Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, The Wealthy Mindset. It's yours truly, Money Making Mitch. And as usual guys, this is not financial advice. Please do your own due diligence and research. What do I have for you guys on a Saturday? I have another gem, another part of King William Lee's ecosystem that's going to make us a lot of money. And some of my subscribers, a significant number of you guys keep asking me to do a video on this. I did a video in the past and it didn't get a lot of views because a lot of people see, a lot of people get excited when a stock hit 30, 40, 50, $60. Oh my God, it's time to buy. That's not when I like to buy. I bought NEO the day they came on the stock market, and as it tanked, I kept buying, kept buying, kept buying. That's how my average is $3.53. I do the opposite to what most people do. Then they cry, oh, I've been holding the bag for 2 years. That's because you wanted to. And you're not seeing the opportunity to average down when the CEO is a genius and putting all the chips in place. But anyway, this company complements NEO. So much so that NEO Capital, William Lee himself, invested over $415 million thus far into this company, and the Chinese government loved the business model so much they gave them 1 billion RMB already. Oh yeah, you heard that right. So the company I'm talking about, as you guys have seen in the thumbnail, is no other than Uxin, pronounced Uxin, a future giant. Analyst describes it as the Carvana of China. Yes. So Uxin was trading at 73 cents, only 73 cents yesterday, 1 penny down. The 52-week low is only 52 cents and the 52-week high is $3.92. Now, tread carefully because this company is still not profitable. It's a new company. They already did a reverse split at one point and I averaged down again. And it's risky. However, the CEO says that by 2024, it will be a profitable company. That's how quickly they are growing now. I hold 1,226 shares on SoFi platform at $2.13. And on Charles Schwab's, I hold 2,752 shares at $3.13. So for those of you who have seen my last Uxin video, you know that I've added, yes, and I keep adding to this company. Because right now my average on NEO on both platforms are higher than what I pay for it. Anyway, so I think you guys will love the information. For those of you who already have shares of Uxin, you will be either buying the dip after this video or holding with diamond hands. Yes, the CEO said by next year we will be profitable. NEO is using Uxin, as we know. Remember also, NEO said that they moved away from just their own dealerships that they own, their own NEO houses, and they're using other dealerships to sell their EVs, but the dealership has to be high-end and qualified, which Uxin does. They are a state-of-the-art facility that sell used cars, excuse me guys, in China, like Carvana. They have an online store and a physical store that you can walk in physically. And this company has a state-of-the-art, like no other refurbishing facility for used cars. So they'll get the used car, they'll make sure it's refurbished and it's in good condition before they sell it, because these guys are like NEO, they go on reputation and they have to build their reputation. So anyway, NEO is using Uxin to display vehicles, or Uxin, whichever way you want to pronounce them, to increase sales exposure. Their customers can also test drive the EV, and now they can buy it directly from Uxin with NEO sales representative there. And the reason why Uxin is allowing them to do that is when people come into the store, because it's a partnership, they will also see used cars and start buying. Now the story gets better and you guys are going to love this. They received $315 million from NEO Capital in June 2021 and another $100 million in May of 2022. Would you guys say it's a strong partnership between King William Lee and the CEO of Uxin? And would you say that if you choose a great CEO and you see he's doing all the right things, would you say that you should follow in his footsteps? I would say so. Now, and they receive another 100 million from two other investors that was not mentioned, as well as money from the Chinese government, 1 billion RMB. Uxin was included in the MSCI index. This is their global small cap index. So they have moved up now. Their second superstore covers nearly 100,000 square meters, 4 times the size of Uxin's first online store. And the Chinese government, like I said, gave them 1 billion RMB. Analysts calls them the Carvana of China. Well, guess what, guys? It gets better. I don't know how many of you guys look at my last video on Uxin, but I also said that they're going to start selling used EVs and used Neos. It has started. It has started. Now, Uxin is offering two Neo ES8s and one imported version of Tesla Model 3 in its official app. Remember, it's an online store too. That is why I believe they're going to be so profitable, because I said this before, it's disruptive like Carvana. You can buy it right off your phone. The young generation, I'm not speaking about my age generation, because when you speak to most people my age and you tell them anything about new technology, oh my God, never, I will never. No, you wouldn't. But the young generation will. Just like with Bitcoin, just like with EVs when they first came out, most people my age or older will say, I will never sit in a driverless EV. That's you. I'm talking about investors and how to capitalize and make millions. So, Neo-backed online used car trading platform has ventured into the used new energy vehicle, just like I said they would. You guys got to give me credit again. Offering models including the Neo ES8. See, research found that Uxin is currently offering 2 Neo ES8, one imported version of Tesla Model 3 and one Li model in the official app. Xpeng Motors model are currently unavailable in the Uxin app, but on their physical store. And I think we will see more of those other brands instead of Neos, because like I said before, guys, remember, people don't need to give up their Neo unless they get tired of it, because when they are subscribed to battery as a service, the vehicle does not, the EV does not lose value like that, because you don't have to buy the battery. Offering a large number of Li 1 models is not surprising, as it is essentially a plug-in hybrid, which usually has a high popularity in used market. Of the 2 Neo ES8, one was only purchased by the previous owner in May of this year with only 17,000 kilometers, and he moved on to a newer model on it and will be shipped from Hefei. The other Neo ES8 was first licensed in October 2018 and has changed hands only once during that time and had 59,000 kilometers on it and will be shipped from Xi'an. So again, like I said, these guys, they're just tired and want new upgraded models. Remember, these are high-end EVs, and the people buying Neo right now, the sub-brand isn't out yet. It's coming out in the first quarter. So these people, they want the latest and the greatest, guys. The Tesla Model 3 was purchased by the previous owner in September 2019 with 31,000 kilometers and will be shipped from Hefei. It's unclear what the final outcome of Uxin's experimentation with selling the new used NEVs will be, but judging from its shipping location, the company appears to be strengthening its online presence and integrating its online stores. I want you guys to listen very carefully to that. I'm not saying to go and buy a lot of it like I am, but you might want to add 5, 10 shares, whatever, and just watch it. And it's going to be yummy, 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 yummy for the tummy. Founded in 2011 and listed in the US in June 2018, Uxin is a leading provider of integrated online used car trading services in China. Uxin has settled on a strategy of growth, both its online mall and offline outlets. And with the return of several veteran former employees, it may ramp up its efforts in the offline business, local auto media Auto Times said last Wednesday, citing people familiar with the matter. In fact, on April 6 this year, Uxin officially opened their other store. The outlets cover nearly, like I said, 100,000 square meters, 4 times the size of Uxin's first online hypermarket. Uxin has 1,300 vehicles there, can send vehicles to customers like all regions of China, and support free 7-day returns for no reason. That's how confident they are when they finish refurbishing these cars and these EVs. Magnificent. But that is not even the meat of what I have for you guys. Listen to this and listen very carefully. Uxin reports revenue of 53.7 million for the past quarter, up 353% year on year. Gangster, bad mother, I can't say that. But that's why the CEO envisions and sees how they're going to be profitable. Uxin expects fourth quarter revenue to be RMB 480 million to RMB 500 million. The NEO-backed online used car trading platform posted revenue of 53.7 million in the third quarter, its second quarter of fiscal, according to the unaudited financial report it announced today. This represents a 352.8% increase. This is a little older news, guys, so this didn't happen today. I'm just giving you the news from what just recently happened. And the stock had spiked, and then there was a big sell-off. Anyway, this represents a 352.8% increase from 74.6 million in the same quarter last year, and a 24.5% increase in the second quarter. That's how quickly they're scaling up. Uxin or Uxin traded 3,648 used vehicles in the third quarter, up 37.5% year on year and up 21.2% from the second quarter. It reported a gross margin of 4.2% in the third quarter. Now remember, like I said, this company is still not yet profitable, but it's growing. When you invest in a company like this, you invest in based on future projections. Up from 4% in the second quarter and a negative 22.4% in the same quarter last year. It was in the negative. I hope you all are getting excited. See, we need to catch future giants like this, get in early, perhaps get rid of them in the $30 range. Companies like this. I'm not saying NEO, companies like this. If you want to get rid of them in the $30 range, you have 10,000 shares, you buy some more rental properties, whatever you want to do with the money, guys. Maybe you want to hang out with Joe Biden's son, go to no, I'm just kidding. Uxin loss from counting operations was RMB 45.9 million in the third quarter, down from 50.7 million in the second quarter of last year. Its non-GAAP adjusted loss from continuing operations was 42.3 million, down from 44.6 million in the second quarter, and RMB 178.3 million in the same period last year. Are you guys seeing growth here? Okay. Our sales net promoter score of NPS increased for the fourth consecutive quarter to 56, reflecting our strong brand recognition and high satisfaction rates of our quality vehicles and services capabilities from our customers, said Dai Kun, founder, chairman, and CEO of Uxin. I salute that man. The earnings report mentioned Uxin's Haifei Inspection and Reconditioning Center, the company's second IRC, for the first time. After phase 1 of the regional in Haifei has been in operation since November 2021, the new Haifei location covers, like I said, 100,000 square meters with a warehousing capacity of up to 2,000 vehicles. Going forward, we remain committed to our current direction in terms of business development and operational enhancements of our regional IRC. We will continue to strengthen our end-to-end infrastructure from vehicle sourcing, sales channels, delivery to after-sales services. We have come a long way, and with this expertise, we are well positioned to bring the best in-class purchasing experience to our customers nationwide. Now you wonder why King William Lee chose them as one of the non-Neo stores to sell our EVs? Wonder no more. They have first-class facilities. The company expects fourth quarter revenue to be RMB 480 million to RMB 500 million. Uxin shares traded in the US rose nearly 8% in pre-market trading Wednesday, though it has fallen due to profit taking. So I hope this sheds some light for those of you who don't already own shares in this company. You might want to think about start doing so. Don't wait like the other people did when NEO hit $30, $40, $50, $60 and started buying. Oh my God, it's a great time to buy. This company is doing great. The stock price was doing great. Yes, the company was also doing great at that point. But what people don't do is they don't look at what a company is doing. They just look at the stock price and they get excited. I want you to look at what the company is doing. Who's the CEO? And what is the projection for this company in the future? And who is investing in the company? So I hope you guys found this video informative, inspirational, and motivational. If this video did that for you guys, at least do me the favor of hitting that thumbs up and sharing this on your social media. If you haven't yet subscribed, you might want to think about doing so, because in this channel, we got that warrior mindset like 50 said. We get rich or we die trying, guys.